Let us learn, understand, and succeed. Welcome to Life Sciences with Thabang. In this lesson, we are beginning one of the most important topics in grade 12 life sciences, DNA, the code of life. In this series, we will break DNA down into simple, easy to understand lessons that will help you prepare for your tests and exams. Today's lesson focuses on the structure of DNA. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to define DNA and RNA, describe the structure of a nucleotide, explain the structure of DNA, compare DNA and RNA, explain what a gene is, and state the functions of DNA and RNA. So, let us get started. What are nucleic acids? Nucleic acids are molecules that store and transfer genetic information. There are two types of nucleic acids, deoxyribonucleic acid and ribonucleic acid. DNA stores the genetic instructions of an organism, while RNA helps use those instructions to make proteins. Remember that always. DNA is found mainly in the nucleus of a cell, where it combines with proteins to form chromosomes. Small amounts of DNA are also found in mitochondria and in plant cells. This will soon be on your screen. Take notes if you want to. DNA stores genetic information and contains the instructions needed to make proteins and determine characteristics. Remember this when asked to state the functions of DNA. Ribonucleic acids. It is made in the nucleus and later moves into the cytoplasm where it helps make proteins. Well, we have three main types of RNA: messenger RNA, transfer RNA, ribosomal RNA. Remember to write RNA in uppercase letter when writing this. DNA and RNA are made up of smaller building blocks called the nucleotides. Every nucleotide has three parts: a phosphate group, sugar, and a nitrogenous base. Nucleotide is equals to phosphate plus sugar plus nitrogenous base. Structure of a DNA. DNA consists of two strands that twist around each other to form a double helix. The sides of the DNA molecule are made up of alternating sugar and phosphate molecules. The middle consists of nitrogenous bases. The four nitrogenous bases are adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. If you did not get that, they will be on the screen. These bases pair in a specific way. Adenine pairs with thymine, cytosine pairs with guanine. Do not forget how these bases pair, as it is very imperative for you to pair the bases correctly. The way in which the bases pair is called complementary base pairing. Remember this always. The two strands are held together by weak hydrogen bonds. Now, let us compare DNA and RNA. DNA is double-stranded, contains deoxyribose, sugar, contains thymine and it stores genetic information. RNA, on the other hand, is single-stranded. It contains ribose, also contains uracil instead of thymine, and it helps make proteins. A useful way to remember this is DNA stores the information while RNA uses the information. Functions of DNA. DNA stores genetic information. Summary. Today we learn all these. DNA and RNA are nucleic acids. DNA is made up of nucleotides. DNA has a double helix structure. Adenine pairs with thymine and cytosine. The following are the key terms that you will need for life sciences. Read, understand, and learn those. That brings us to the end of today's lesson on the structure of DNA and genes. I hope this lesson has helped you understand the basics of DNA. If you enjoyed this lesson, do not forget to like the video, subscribe to Life Sciences with Thabang, and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson. In our next video, we will explore DNA replication and semi-conservative processes, where you learn how DNA makes an identical copy of itself before cell division.